Hey there, Kimberly here with Aspot, and for this video, I'll show you how to use Aspot Spotlight to build a high-converting AI-powered landing page for promoting and managing community memberships. So this Spotlight that we will tackle today lets you create a central destination that explains the value of membership and answers common questions on autopilot. So this is perfect for agencies offering community growth services or maybe consultants selling premium access to their AI expertise. So first thing that we have to do is go to the Aspot dashboard, and then inside your business, click on the create icon and then select a new tool. So over here, select Spotlight, and this is where you will add your name for the Spotlight, or you can also create one from an existing chatbot. If you already have a pre-created chatbot for this, that's fine too. So let's just add here. And for the type is question and answer. Then status is active, and let's create the Spotlight. Now let's go inside the Spotlight we created. Okay, so over here on general settings is where you can display or change or edit the nav bar. So first thing is to upload a logo. You can add your logo if you want, your agency's logo or the community logo itself. And then let's add a title. So it will be the collective hub for the title. And then for the call to action, put here, join the community, and then the button URL for the call to action. And then you can add up to 4 custom links to be displayed in the header. So let's add that. And there you go. So I added an about the community, membership tiers, events and meetups, and testimonials. And this is where you input the link that's relevant to the custom link or the custom header that we added. So let's save changes. And then next is to go ahead and edit our profile settings. So let's just click on profile. And then over here, you can upload a square image, 1x1 image, or you can paste an iframe embed code if you want to add a profile video. So if you add a video, the profile image will not be shown in the preview, only the video will be displayed. So just be mindful of that. So let's add our logo just real quick. There you go. Then let's add a profile description. So let's just say that, and let's add some social media links for this. I'll add these 4 social media links, put that in the center. Add Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, and also Twitter. And then we just put the link to those profiles or to those social media profiles in here, and let's save changes. Okay, so we've got our header fully set up. Next is the AI chat that is built into the Spotlight. So before we edit this, let's just go to sources and upload a knowledge base of the chatbot. So we can preload common Q&As, maybe upload some sales decks, PDFs, or we can also add some URLs so that the visitors will get instant answers and there's no manual follow-up required. So let's do that by adding an about info on the community. So let me just add that to chatbot. Okay, so that has been added. Optionally, you can even add a lead form over here on channel to capture prospects instantly. So you can just click on add channel and then add form, and then you have to select from your pre-created forms in Aspot, and that's when you can add it to your Spotlight. And you can also set it as a primary. That means they'll have to fill out the form first before they can use the AI assistant. Let me just go to settings and let's edit the chat section. Let's just change this initial message to a welcome message and save changes. So you can also disable this if you want. So that means they'll not they will not be able to access the chat options for this spotlight. They'll just be able to view the spotlight itself. So let's give this check, and then you want to show this like or like buttons on the messages. So if you want to remove those little emoticons after each messages that has a like and dislike button, you can disable it from here. And next is also you can enter your own branding right here. You can change this along with the branding link. So now that we set up our general settings, let's just go ahead and take a look at customizations. We've got some pre-built themes in here. And you can also create your own theme. As you can see, I have saved a few right here. So let me just use this one, and you see it update live right on this section whenever you're editing the themes for this spotlight. Save changes. Now let's go to AI configuration. So over here is where we can enter our own system prompt so that we can instruct the AI to behave a certain way, or how to respond to them on this certain way. So let me just add the prompt. So I just explained it, what its role is, what it needs to do. And then for the AI platform, OpenAI is fine. If you want a cheaper option, you can also go with DeepSeek. For now, let's keep OpenAI, and then we will be using the 4.0 mini. There you go. And then for the accuracy and creativity, it is fine to be set to normal, since it will be answering Q&As. Over here on this section is also where you can add a flow to your spotlight. So you can also, that flow, you can even use some of the famous blocks that we have, which is an appointment block. If you want them to be able to book an appointment, webhook block, if you want to send their data over to external systems. So this is where you can enable the flow builder, but you'll have to pre-create it first in this section. So let's take a look at the spotlight that we built right now, and let's see how it looks like. Okay, so as you can see, there's the header that we edited, and then the profile description, and also the chat for the AI. So we can share this spotlight now by just going to the share tab inside your spotlight, and there's the codes that you might need to be able to provide or deploy this spotlight. So try this now, try building your own, and if you got any questions, you can send it to support@aspot.ai for any queries regarding this spotlight. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching.